Hey guys, this is Coyote on here, and this is gonna be the beginning of a new series I'm gonna be starting on this channel called Unpopular Opinions, basically. And it's gonna be me pitching in and talking about one of my opinions in gaming in general that I have that is quite unpopular. So, without further ado, let's get started to today's topic. Today's topic is Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, a game panned by many people. But however, I tend to disagree. I actually think it's a very solid, good game, and I'm going to give my 2 cents. So, let's get started. One reason people pan it often is well, this was for those of you that don't know, I'll give you a little bit of background. Spyro was a series of games on the that started on the original PlayStation. One of my favorite series of games, might I add. Probably my favorite. Yes, probably my favorite. Spyro the Dragon, favorite game of all time. I'm just going to be out front and say that. So, you know, if you care to disagree, you can put something in the comments, but I don't care because I'm not going to listen. You want to fight me about it? That's what I thought. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, it started off on the original PlayStation, and then, you know, as time progressed, they eventually made their jump to the PlayStation 2, the first of which is Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Now, many people pan this game by saying it's not a step forward to a new console generation. They actually said it was a sidestep, and it resembled the original games too much. Now, here's my antithesis to that statement, or, you know, my counterclaim, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. My counter is, isn't that what we want, though? I mean, isn't that what we want? The original Spyro games for the PlayStation were so good. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, it's that concept that I have. I mean, don't we want that? I mean, you don't want some drastic change with Spyro. You don't want it to become like an RPG or anything. You want it to, you know, like a first-person shooter, like, you know, Call of Duty Spyro or anything. You want it to resemble the games. But yeah, now I do understand you do want some different things, but that's where this game came in, because in the original Spyro games, combat consisted of mainly 2 moves. A charge, which you could do with your horns, and breathing fire, because, you know, you're a dragon. Well, in this game, they added on to that, because not only do you breathe fire, but you also can breathe ice, lightning, ice, lightning, bubbles. I mean, plenty of different things. So, they did add new gameplay and refresh and remodel the gameplay and make it newer and better, but also they, they kept the original consistency and kept a lot of things from the original game, which is good and which is nice. So, in that sense, I think, yeah, it's great. It kept the essence of the original games, but at the same time made them seem newer and better, and added new things. So that's all I have to say on that. Another reason people panned it is bugs and glitches. Now, I don't have a whole lot to say on this topic, because my copy of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, I haven't experienced any glitches with. Now, from what I understand, there are quite a bit, but I mean, that's just a problem with games in general. I mean, there's always, well, I mean, not every game, but most games are gonna have a glitch at some point or another. So I don't know. I tend not to worry so much about glitches in games, especially PS2 games, because let's face it, quality control wasn't exactly the strong suit back in the days of the original PlayStation 2. Terribly sorry. So that's those are 2 of the biggest issues that people said about Enter the Dragonfly and why they didn't like it. But I'm still not done, because there is still merit to this game. I just feel like it was such a great improvement. Is it better than the original trilogy? No. Is it good? Yes. And it was a really good improvement because it had a lot of new, interesting designs with levels. There's like a tropical island style level. Several. There's like a tiki, type level. There's a even this is one of my particular favorites in the game. There's like a alien level, and cows are getting abducted out of UFOs and stuff. And I thought that was really interesting, and it paid homage to the old to the old school UFO conspiracies. So I mean, level design's great. Gameplay was revamped, but still similar to that of the original games. And overall, I just felt it was a really good game and a good leap into the PS2 generation. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think, so leave a comment down below. No hate comments, please. Although if you want, you can. I don't care. So yeah. So leave a comment down below telling me what you thought about this game and what you think about my opinions, if you share them or if you disagree, etc., etc. And thanks for watching. See you guys later.